hard to be scared of a little thunder when you spent your whole life waiting in the rain. Yeah, you reminisce, just grin, look back and wonder if you ever gonna feel that way again. Yeah, but you sit up at home, you're waiting, but I've got a long way to go. Just hold on till the stars start fading. Just feel like I'm almost home. Yeah, there's no tendency I can see to get you off my mind. I'm just flawed. No, I'm just flawed.
Sirens went off in his head, still half drunk in a foreign bed. Said he'd be home after work, but he went to the bar instead. And instead of with his wife, he woke up with this new acquaintance he met after 7 shots and a couple of beers to chase it. Basically, he was wasted, but there's always a choice. Reason chimed in, but he was ignoring the voice. Now he's throwing on his wrinkled clothes, and he knows when he goes home to that glass house with these old stones, he gon' put on this mask, kiss her neck and then ask, how was your night? Before she even has a chance to react, he'll be fine. It isn't like this is the first time. Shit, everybody needs an occasion to unwind. Ain't a crime to run away from things occasionally, a way to release. That's just human nature. And he pulled down the driveway, saw his daughter playing on the lawn, and all his rationalization was gone.
I've been trying, but can't deny that these things I do, I can't justify. I feel it weighing while I'm by your side. I'm just flawed. Yeah, I'm just flawed.
He was greeted with an orange juice and something to eat, and a kiss on the cheek, as if he didn't just cheat. Felt that shiver down his neck, that's the feeling of regret, as she handed him his egg, smelling whiskey on his breath. Before she had a chance to even ask him about last night, he said he had some drinks and crashed on the couch at the office. All this was just an obvious lie, and she could feel it in her gut, but said nothing as a reply. She just stared at the man that she'd given everything to, and the silence built in the tension that enveloped the room, till it was broken by the daughter saying, Daddy, come see this picture that I drew of you and Mommy back when you seemed so much happier. Is anything wrong? Am I in trouble? No, everything is fine, they said. We both love you, and they both smiled as the moment occurred, like they forgot how fucking broken they were.
I've been trying, but can't deny that these things I do, I can't justify. I feel it weighing while I'm by your side. I'm just flawed. Yeah, I'm just flawed.
He stood there in the shower with the steam filling his lungs, as if the water could wash away all the shit that he'd done. He let it run deep in thought about when he was young. Got out and looked in the mirror back at the man he'd become. Then he opened the door to see his wife on the bed, on the verge of tears, looked him in the eyes, and instead of saying anything, she threw him his phone with the text read. But instead of more lies, he just looked at her and said,
I've been trying, but